Hello students, good morning. And today in this video I am going to give you a brief description about the drama Ghosts by Henrik Ibsen. The central character in this play is Mrs. Alving. She is the widow of a highly respected man. His name is Mr. Alving. But he led a secret life of debauchery and had produced an illegitimate daughter named Regina by his illicit affair with a maidservant whose name is Johanna. Now these two characters, first Mr. Alving and Johanna, they never appears on the stage, and Regina is now working as a maid in Mrs. Alving's household, and she does not know the circumstance of her birth. Mrs. Alving's son, Oswald, is a painter, returns from Paris. Regina, not at all aware that she is his half-sister, falls in love with him and would like to acquire him as her husband. Now, Pastor Menders, with whom Mrs. Alving had one time been in love, has come to inaugurate an orphanage, which Mrs. Alving has built with her dead husband's money as a memorial to him, and also in order to remove from the minds of the people the memory of her husband's sinful life. But the orphanage is destroyed by an accidental fire. Oswald, whose state of mental distress troubles his mother, reveals to her that he is suffering from syphilis, which he has inherited from his dissolute father. This syphilis is one kind of disease which is actually related to some sexual affairs. And Regina, whom Oswald had hoped to marry, leaves him contemptuously and becomes a prostitute. Now what happens? Now Oswald gives his mother morphine tablets and implores her to administer these to him in order to put an end in his life in case he goes mad. Oswald really loses his wits and begins to behave like an idiot. The play ends with Mrs. Alving feeling tortured by a conflict. Should the administer the morphine tablets to him and put an end to his life, or should she allow to live on, perhaps for years, as a helpless lunatic? This is the summary of the play Ghosts by Henrik Ibsen. Thank you. This is the list of Henrik Ibsen's plays.